Hi all, my name is Chelsea Gabrielle. I am a 200-hour certified yoga teacher based on the West Coast. I started this channel for people like you to have a yoga practice at home or wherever you are, wherever you have the time to just pour back into yourself. So I hope you stick around, check out some videos, find something that you like, and most importantly, just find some time to take care of yourself. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy. So go ahead and settle into your seat. Just a nice tall spine. Tuck the chin ever so slightly just to elongate the back of the neck. And then begin to breathe normally through your nose. Settling into the posture and letting your breath guide you. If your mind begins to wander, just go ahead and acknowledge the thoughts and then tuck them away and let them know you'll be getting back to them at the end of class. This time is for you. So go ahead and pour back into yourself. And on your next inhale, go ahead and fill all the way up, expanding through the belly and through the rib cage. Filling up every last sip of air. And then open mouth exhale. Sigh it out. Take one more breath like that. Deep inhale. Open mouth exhale. Last one, deep inhale. Open mouth exhale. Awesome. Go ahead and flutter your eyes open. And on your next inhale, bring the arms up overhead. Keep the shoulders pressed down. Energizing through the fingertips, reaching. And then on your exhale, go ahead and drop down to the right, maybe bringing the forearm down in contact with the mat. Relaxing the head and neck and keeping the left tailbone in contact with the mat. Go ahead and inhale back up to center. Exhale, drop it down to the left. Keep breathing here. Letting each exhale relax you into the posture. And then inhale back up to center. Exhale, reach it back over to the right. Awesome. Inhale back up. Exhale, reach over to the left. This time, inhale back up to center. And then exhale, right hand comes behind you, left hand comes down to the right knee. Coming into our first twist. Inhale to lengthen the spine, grow taller in your seat. Exhale to deepen the twist. Keep breathing here. And then inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, right hand to the left knee, left hand comes behind. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, deepen the twist. Awesome. Go ahead and inhale. Bring the arms back up to center. Exhale, forward fold. Bring the hands down in front. Relax the head and neck. Maybe reach the hands out longer. See if you can bring your head down in contact with the ground. And most importantly, just breathe here. On your next inhale, walk the hands back in and roll the body up. Awesome. Go ahead and roll the shoulders back. Roll them forward. Awesome. Go ahead and open out your legs wide, coming into your wide-legged straddle. Flexing the toes here, activating through the entire leg. And then go ahead and bring the arms out to the side. Reach over to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Reach over to the left. Keep breathing here. Feeling that side stretch through the right side body. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale, reach over to the right. Relaxing your head and neck, pulling the shoulders away from your ears. Awesome. Inhale up. And then exhale, forward fold. Keep breathing here. On your next inhale, walk the hands back in and roll the body up. And then go ahead and close your legs. Coming back to a tall seat in Tadasana, staff pose. Toes are flexed, maybe to the point that your heels are lifting off of the ground. Drawing the navel in towards the spine, hugging the rib cage in together. Pulling the chest forward and shoulders are pressed down. Awesome. Once you've gotten your alignment, go ahead and inhale, bring the arms up overhead, shoulders are pressed down, energizing through the fingers. And keep that flat back, exhale, forward fold. And then when you find your stopping point, bringing your hands down in contact with the mat or to rest on your legs, just keep your gaze directly in front of you, keeping the chest lifted. And as you exhale, relaxing the chest down towards the thighs. I found that when you keep your gaze directly in front of you, you're stretching out of your seat more than if you were to relax the head down. It just keeps it a more active stretch. Remembering to breathe here as you settle in. And then inhale, roll the body back up. Awesome. Go ahead and swivel, coming onto your knees, coming into tabletop. You should be able to fit about 2 fists in between your knees for proper alignment. The alignment that they say you should have. If you need to spread the knees a little bit wider, do what feels right for your body. You can always adjust later. You have your hips stacked over your knees. Tops of the feet are in contact with the mat. Shoulders are stacked over the wrists, and your your fingers are spread wide. Awesome. Go ahead and inhale, drop the belly, pull the chest forward, and slowly lift your gaze. Shoulders are pulled away from the ears here, inhaling into cow. Exhale, dome the spine. Bring your chin towards your chest last as you come into cat. Inhale. Exhale. Really articulating through every vertebrae. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome. Coming back to your neutral tabletop. Bring that right hand center. Place your left hand on top. Inhale, bring the left hand up the arm, across the chest, and up towards the sky. Exhale, thread the needle, bring it through. Left ear comes down towards the mat. Extend that right arm long. Breathing here. This is one of my favorite stretches, especially if you have tight shoulders. It just really opens them up. And if you'd like to take a bind, you can reach that right hand behind your lower back, reaching for the inside of the left thigh, aiming to stack those shoulders, really opening up the heart. And then go ahead and release the bind if you've taken it. Bring that right hand in contact with the mat. Inhale, bring the left hand back up to the sky. And exhale, place it down. Awesome. Left hand is center. Right hand is on top. Inhale, up the left arm and across the chest, twisting open to the sky. Exhale, bring it through. Extend that left arm out long or bring it behind you for the bind. Aiming to bring that ear down in contact with the mat, getting as flat as possible. And let each exhale guide you down. And then go ahead and release that hand back up to the sky, back down to the mat. And then inhale, bring the right hand back up to the sky, and exhale, place it down. Awesome. Go ahead and send the hips back, coming into child's pose. Extend the hands out long. Forehead comes down towards the mat. Knees can stay together or open out wide. And then on your inhale, dome the spine, roll up, rocking past your wrists. And then exhale, arch the back, send the hips back into child's pose. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale, send it back. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome. Coming back into tabletop. Finding your alignment once more. Go ahead and step your right foot forward, coming into your low lunge. Keeping the chest lifted here, squeezing the legs towards each other. And then inhale, bring the arms up overhead, hugging that navel in towards your spine. Shoulders are pressed down once more. Keep breathing here. Take one more inhale. Exhale, hands come down to frame the foot. Send the hips back, coming into your half split, flexing the foot. And then take another inhale here. Keep the chest lifted. And exhale, relax the head down, keeping a flat back over that right leg. If you find your hips shifting towards the left, just go ahead and open up that right leg a little bit more to the right. That just means your hamstrings are a little bit tighter. And so you just need to make room, create some space there. Breathing deeply here. Awesome. Inhale back up into your low lunge. And then keeping the chest lifted here, go ahead and see if you can kick up that left foot and then reach that right arm back behind you to grab onto your left foot, pulling the foot in towards you, stretching that left hamstring or at the front of your left thigh. Keeping your knee squeezed in, that right knee squeezed in towards your center line. Awesome. Keep breathing here. And then release the hand and slowly let the foot come back down to the mat. And then go ahead and bring your right knee back in line with your left knee and send the hips back, coming back into child's pose. Awesome. Inhale, roll it back up, coming back into your tabletop. Go ahead and step that left leg forward, coming into low lunge on the left. Keep the chest lifted, and then inhale, bring the arms overhead, squeezing that left knee in, hugging the navel in towards your spine. Shoulders are pressed down and arms are reaching to the sky, fingers are energized. Keep breathing here. Relaxing the hips down. Take one more inhale. And then exhale, frame that left foot, send the hips back. Half split on the left. Awesome. Keep breathing here. If you haven't already, you can go ahead and relax the head and neck down, keeping that forward fold over your leg, a nice flat back. Then inhale, come back into that low lunge, keeping the chest lifted. Go ahead and kick that right foot up and reach back with your left hand. Pushing that left foot into your, or pushing that right foot into your left hand and squeezing your left knee in towards their center line. Awesome. Go ahead and release that right foot down. Bring the left hand back down. And slide your knee back into place. Send the hips back. Child's pose. Breathing here. Go ahead and bring the palms of the hands together and reach the hands back. Bringing the thumbs in between your shoulder blades or reaching for the shoulder blades. Stretching the upper arm. Awesome. Go ahead and release the hands. And then inhale, roll it back up, coming back into tabletop. This time, step the right foot forward, and you're going to come into your lizard lunge. Keeping the chest lifted here. Sending the hips down. And when you're ready, take an inhale. Exhale. Bring the hands down to the forearms if that feels good for you. Or you can keep your body lifted. Listen to your body and do what feels right for you. And then just as before with our forward fold, go ahead and keep your gaze in front of you, trying to keep the heart open. And if it feels good, go ahead and take it a step forward, further, rolling onto the outside of your right foot, opening up that right knee. And maybe even pushing, resting on your left forearm and using your right hand to help push the knee open. Breathing here. Not trying to force anything, just letting the body go where it wants to, and when it wants to stop, honoring that. Awesome. Go ahead and bring that right foot back down. Come back onto your hands. And then let's go ahead and shift the weight back once more, coming into our half split. Flexing the right foot. Breathing here. Awesome. Inhale back up. And then go ahead and wiggle that right foot over towards the left edge of your mat as far as you can take it. Maybe sliding the foot in closer to you if that makes it easier. And then open that right knee down to the ground, coming into pigeon pose. Tuck your left toes if you need to go ahead and scoot your leg back and make some more room so you can ease down into the posture. And then we're going to stay lifted here. So you can keep your hands in front or bring them around to the sides. Keeping your chest lifted, gaze is directly in front of you. And relaxing down. Breathing here. Just keep focusing on your breath. Think about sending breath to your hips. And then when you're ready, go ahead and bring the hands back around in front. Tuck your left toes and then shift that right knee back in place. Coming back to your tabletop. Maybe go ahead and sway the hips side to side here. Just give yourself a little release. And then come back to your neutral tabletop and step that left foot forward, coming into lizard on the left. Keeping the chest lifted, gaze is in front of you. Take an inhale here. Exhale, relax down to the mat. Keeping your chest and gaze lifted. Once again, thinking of sending breath to your hips, especially that left hip. And then if you'd like, rolling onto that left edge of your left foot. And then bringing your left hand to the left knee, resting on your right forearm. Not adding any pressure, just letting it guide you down. Awesome. Keep breathing. Take one more inhale. And then exhale, bring that left foot back down, relax your hand. Come on up. Take an inhale. Exhale, send the hips back, flex that left foot, coming back into your half split. keeping the neck in line with the spine. Then inhale back up. Go ahead and slide that left foot over to the right edge of your mat, adjusting as you need to do this comfortably for you. And then go ahead and open your left knee. Tuck those right toes if you need to adjust and create some more space. And then keep the hands in front or to the outside of the legs, relaxing into pigeon. Relaxing your shoulders, keeping the chest lifted. With each exhale, seeing if you can let something go. Maybe some tension you're holding on to in the body. Awesome. Take another inhale here. Exhale. Keep breathing. Then go ahead and tuck those right toes. Bend into the knee and send that left knee back. Go ahead and open the knees wide and sink the hips back, coming into child's pose. Awesome job. Just go ahead and reconnect with the breath here. Relax, settle in. And go ahead and inhale, roll it back up. Go ahead and bring your bottom back in contact with the mat. And we're going to come back to easy seat, just how we began class. This time, if you want to bring one hand to the heart, one hand to the belly. Had to make room for my mic there, forgot it was there. And then go ahead and close the eyes. Slightly tuck the chin down to the chest. Elongating the neck once more. And just feeling your breath rise and fall. This is your moment now to go ahead and give thanks to your body for supporting you through the practice today. A thank you to yourself for making time to pour back into yourself. Just these moments that you just spent stretching and releasing your stress and tension is going to allow you to show up better for yourself and show up better for others. Thank you all so much for practicing with me, and I will see you next time.